Hello friends, we back for another My Hero Academia reaction. Today we're checking out Season 5, Episode 20. Now in the last episode we got Kurogiri being captured and interrogated, trying to get some knowledge about Shigaraki, the Nomus, maybe even All for One. The police department got hold of Aizawa and Mike to try to pry into him. So it turns out the base form of Kurogiri is their old classmate, right? I forgot the name because Japanese names are easy to remember. So yeah, very emotional episode. Mike and Aizawa were really shook up by this incident, and we can expect to maybe see more of them in this arc. If not this arc, probably the next arc, right? Because we only have a few episodes left, and I guess this season is the least villain-filled season, right? We barely got any villains this season, which I'm totally fine with, right? The first half was amazing. The whole 1A versus 1B, that's like peak My Hero right there. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the next episode. Oh, this guy. Who's this guy again?
I searched so long. Now I've found you at last. So are you really the leader who will succeed All for One?
Oh, they're recruiting him.
Kurogiri, is this the formidable power left by All for One? I'm not impressed.
Oh boy, you're not? Dude! He's clapping your team.
Why would you do this, All for One? I can't believe it!
He is a giant.
My master! He's too weak to deserve this!
You seem to have run into some trouble, Shigaraki. This giant even used to work as his bodyguard. He's got incredible stamina and resilience, and with that body he can handle multiple quirks without having to undergo any modification. A few years after the Master took you in, and after All Might weakened him, All for One knew defeat was inevitable, so he hid Gigantomachia from view. He thought many steps ahead and planned meticulously.
Wow.
He did this so that no matter what might become of him, he would be certain that his hopes and dreams would live on.
Call me crazy, but this doesn't seem like a very nice gift. We're saying we gotta make this big baby like us?
Yep. You need to impress him. Dude! He's such a tank.
Machia.
Oh.
Your side in the future. All this time with Kurogiri's made you simple. Smarten up, boy.
Now, Doctor, there's no need to be harsh.
Let me try something else.
Oh, we're getting more
What is
Shigaraki without the hand.
Scientist types make no...
Really, Gene? Gross. How immature can you...
Oh. Oh yeah, they're getting warped.
This is the same quirk All for One used at Camino. How?
Ew, nasty! That stinks!
Where are we? What is all this?
Oh boy, this is the Central Command. Right?
No. They don't look like ones I've seen before.
Darby, I'm impressed you can tell the difference. I knew you had a keen pair of eyes. These little ones are different.
Oh, this is the
Nothing like
Dr.
middle
Robotnik.
Did your hair grow out? It suits you. Your father and the others, are they doing well?
Oh.
Sure.
I prefer my location remain a secret, which is why I summoned you all here by transmission. Besides Shigaraki, your faces are all new to me. Much like Gigantomachia, I'm a close aide of All for One. I'm Daramo Ujiko. I came up with that name myself. You like it?
Nah,
Now
we're just gonna
to
call you
business.
Robotnik.
I brought you here today because of an agreement I made out of my deference to our former boss. A 20-year-old reject hanging around with the dregs of society? What can you show me to change my mind, Tomura Shigaraki?
Stop it, Tenko!
Honestly, I don't remember much about my life before I met you and Master.
Oh.
Yes, I'm already well aware of that.
And yet, when I put these on my body, there's an uncontrollable rage that spills over.
No one came. Not a single soul stopped to help you, did they?
Oh, we're getting Shigaraki backstory.
Tenko Shimura. I know you were afraid and in intense pain. They passed by, pretending not to see you. Who
And you
turned
get the
the world
eerie
so
theme.
upside down that a child must suffer as you have. But not anymore. For I am here.
I am.
My life before my master held me that day. I was just an empty shell, utterly hollow.
What are you going to teach me about?
Doctor,
Yes, sir.
this is all that remains of your family. A rare variant quirk manifested in you. A mutation no one's seen before. And you murdered your loved ones simply by putting your hands on them.
What?
You asked what I would teach you. As your master, I will help you give purpose to that frustration.
So those are the hands of the
So
loved
strange.
ones.
Though it still makes me feel sick to my stomach. Wearing them washes calmness over me. Moving, fueling the rage that propels me, but never brings relief. Even if we bring down Hero Society, even if I rule the ruins from the shadows, that lead will be with me all my life. That's why I despise all in existence. This world falls.
You sound like a kid playing a bad guy. I'm amazed you got through it with a straight face. Ah, why not? I'll help you achieve your vision, but only if you can back up that speech with action. A villain's philosophy is worthless if you can't bring his dreams to life.
Tomura, those ideas of yours seem a little bit deranged if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like, do you even want to destroy everything I love?
There's always room for my comrades' wishes. Live how you want to.
Alright!
That big guy may be dense, but he's valuable to us both. Though, unlike me, he hasn't accepted you as his own.
Oh.
Do you catch my drift? If you can make Gigantomachia submit to you, then everything I have will be yours to use as you see fit.
Interesting.
If you want what I offer, you'll have to seize it for yourself.
Fine.
Potential ally in mind. I'm gonna focus my energies there. Do you object?
No. I look forward to meeting them.
In that case, Tommy,
Oh,
I
that's
very
gonna
much
be
appreciate your
Hawks.
help testing out a high-end Nomu. I have just the one. It will pair elegantly with your aesthetic. A perfect match.
Did you even hear what I said?
Send us back now so we can get started. I feel like I could take on the world.
From this point forward, contact me using this device exclusively.
Dude!
He's only open when he's in the air!
This is basically a boss raid, right? This is...
well, that's nothing new.
Who is this?
Ujiko promised that he'd give us his full support, but only under one
The
massive
League of
condition,
Villains versus
that we rein in
Gigantomachia.
And in the month and a half since then, Shigaraki has come no closer to proving the strength of the giant and winning them over. Then he starts the whole cycle over again.
I see.
His body gets bigger during combat, and somehow, he's always able to find Shigaraki no matter where he hides.
Oh!
So for a
Dude, this
month
is
and a
such a
half now,
risky
Shigaraki's barely
training session.
But even as he is pushed to the brink of death, Shigaraki.
Hey, Tomura, you still alive over there?
Yeah, the big dumb bastard's slowing down a lot. I'm way closer now than when this whole saga started. I'll bring that overgrown gorilla to his knees.
It's been almost 2
sooner or
months,
later.
right?
That look in his eyes, it's like a kid chasing after a dream.
I guess this was happening during season 4,
I've been calling
right?
Kieran and gotten nothing but radio silence. Ask him if we have damage.
During the whole mafia
That guy
thing.
cares about me more than anyone ever has. He got me into the league, you know.
You're Jin Bubagawara, a villain noticed twice, right?
A voice changer.
Who are you? Where's Kieran?
Never mind that. Turn on the news if you can.
Our top story. Following yesterday's events, another finger has been found.
Finger?
Earlier,
Finger?
a severed finger was found near the home of the Shie Hasaikai boss.
Oh.
Then at Hosu City Terminal, on the
No
menu
accident.
Who
Who the hell are you, huh?
I'm the Grand Commander of the Meta Liberation Army.
Oh, this guy!
First the Yakuza,
Destro,
now the
was it?
Army. All you has-beens trying to make a comeback. Hear you've been selling lots of books lately. You want to get in on the trend while the getting's good?
Think again. We're the ones who started the trend.
To liberate all metahumans. To demolish the existing framework and
Oh,
rebuild
who
a
is
world
this
where
guy?
people can be themselves. Where they can use their abilities to their fullest capacity.
Interesting. I don't see any reason why we should oppose that.
Is he trying to exploit our name like the Yakuza?
Give us the broker and we'll get back to you soon. We're busy now. I'll hear about your little revolution club once our task here's complete.
Your broker is an admirable man. Takes great pride in his work. I imagine
they
he's
got
determined
Jiren.
to remain hidden in the shadows, ever careful to avoid the prying eyes of heroes and police.
Sadly, he never thought someone might be lurking in those same shadows waiting to pounce.
Still, I commend him. He had the foresight to delete his client list before we struck. Not only that, but he didn't so much as wince when we started.
Damn, we're getting some villain versus villain shit.
But as for that client list, we... Too late, I'm afraid. We're watching you right now, thanks to our satellite.
Go where you will, but we'll always find you. We're always watching the League of Villains. Endeavor, Hawks, Eggshot, Mirko, and Crust. One quick call and they'll drop everything and have you surrounded.
Wow.
I do appreciate the advanced warning. Now, what do you want from us?
I insist the leader of this revolution bear the name Destro. I draw this little talk out with pointless bargaining. The war's begun to liberate metahumans from all tyranny.
Oh.
Next, you will make your way to Deka City in Aichi within the hour. That's your only hope of freeing your friend Girin. Then you must make your choice. Will you stand against us and be destroyed, or do nothing and be captured by the heroes? You must decide, Shigaraki.
Man, they're getting pressured.
He wants us in Aichi within the hour? And he's tracking our every move from space?
Girin saved me, gave me somewhere to belong. So we have to go save him, like right now!
Girin might already be dead, though. Everything
That's true.
the guy said could be a lie.
That's
All
true.
that we have is his word.
But even if there's a slim chance Girin's alive, we have to help
It
him.
could
Want us
be
to
a
barrel
trap.
in there without a plan? Calm yourself. You've gotten way too attached to people lately. It's become a bad habit.
It's because I'm an outcast!
Oh!
At the moment, just outside the border between Mie and Shiga.
That's a great place to be. Okay, we'll need a transport. Let's go.
You're taking the bait? What if they really have 110,000 people? We'll be
110,000? That's insane.
Giant's not invincible. After a month and a half of fighting him, it's clear to me. But he does have an excess of HP. And no matter where I am, he'll sniff me out and hunt me down.
Oh, he's gonna bring him to the
We're going
place.
to send Gigantomachia right into the fray and let him face all those fighters.
We're really doing this?
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm covered. Now I'll recover.
And they won't even know what hit him.
Damn. Alright, so that's the episode. Okay, so we actually get a villain episode. It's been a while since we got anything with the Shigaraki, right? So it's about time, I guess. So they're planning to, or they're being blackmailed to get with the Liberation Army. Either be captured or, I guess, join them somehow. That's going to be interesting. And they're trying to make a play where they're going to lead Gigantomachia there. And that's going to like even the odds with like the manpower that they have. Interestingly enough, not sure what we're going to, where we go from there or how the heroes will, you know, if they are going to play into this side of the plot or it's just going to be like a villain versus villain thing. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.